Hello, welcome to Six Yard Boss. This is Six Yard Box. You know what time it is. Shout out to everyone. If you know what you're talking about, make sure you keep it locked. It's all about these 90 minutes. All about 90 minutes. That's what's up. Make sure you keep it locked, and we are going to be looking at a game between Tottenham and Brighton. This game kicked off with Tottenham, with Tottenham after the big win at Manchester United the previous week, and Tottenham coming to this one really in form. This game was a real big surprise to everybody. Not the way the game started. Tottenham kicked off playing in goal. You have Vicario right back, Poro, Romero, Van der Vaart, Udoji in midfield. They had Bentancur, Madison, and Kulusevski. And in front, in the front three was on the right. You have Johnson on the left. You had Warner, and through the middle you had Solanke, and the game kicked off. They're not going to the lead, playing really well. Even before they scored, they had a goal disallowed for offside. And Tottenham were playing really well. Got the first goal through Johnson after 23 minutes. It's a beautiful finish from Johnson. He had another one whereby he could have made it two, ran through on goal. I know what he wanted to do there, but he just kicked the ball too high. I think the way he caught the ball went over the bar. He was banging from 6-6, everything looking nice. His croissants and cigars for Tottenham. And they got the second goal as well. It was a beautiful goal as well, to be honest. The second one, good play from the right. They walked it to the left hand side. And then Warner laid it for Madison to finish. And it was looking good. It was looking really good. Then, all of a sudden, everything went down south in the second half. That game against Manchester United, I was thinking that way as well. I was thinking, please, just score that third goal. That third goal gives you a little bit of a cushion, even if the team rallies around to come back into the game. But Tottenham, you knew it was coming after they scored that goal. Brighton, they got their one goal back to Minte after 46 minutes. It was a bad deflection, bad miss kick from Udoji, and Tottenham just couldn't hold on. They just keep coming. One thing I noticed in the second half is like first half we were pressing them high, winning the ball back. Second half we started to drop deep, and the press was just not there. When they go into their own half, the press Tottenham were beat like 5 yards off the pace, and you can't do that in this league. And then we're just like a train. They just kept coming, go from Rita. That's the goal that really pissed me off. That Rota goal, your junior Rota. It was it was just a bad goal to concede. Comes into the box. Everyone was tackling like I don't know, they were like on skates or something. They couldn't put their foot in. Once you start losing the 50-50 battles, that's it, you're done in any game of football. And I think that's what happened. 50-50, Tottenham were just losing it. They just couldn't get close to these guys. And, it was just one-way traffic after that. They got that goal as well. After getting that goal to make it 2-2, the third goal was even worse. Or second and the third goal was the third goal really pissed me off. We could have cleared the ball so many times. Bentancur was trying to shield the ball. The guy put in a beautiful cross, and what's his name was left on mark. And Ben, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Scored, and yeah. It was one of those days for Tottenham whereby, I know most people are going to say Spursy and other kind of stuff, but, you're going to have to put this into one of those categories of games that you're going to get when you're trying to build a good team. That's what I'm going to put it in, to be honest. The manager could have made a change. That's true. He could have brought some players to stem the flow, bring in Basuma or something like that in midfield. But we could have played the same people and gone on to score 3 or 4. But I think or 4. But I think the manager, in hindsight, maybe he should have made a change, read the room, look at the game and think, yeah, maybe I should have made a change here because the teams, because there was just one way traffic. And yeah, it was a big, 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 big defeat for Tottenham. And this is something I don't want to see again this season. And that result just showed me that Tottenham are not, they are not ready yet to be put in that category of a really, really good team and consistent team. Although they play good football, but there's still inconsistencies there. So yeah, just gonna put this one to one side. We come back again against West Ham after the internationals. Man of the match for me, first half, everybody played well. I think I'm gonna give it to Johnson because he played really well in the first half. Everyone played well in the first half. I'm gonna give it to Johnson. Kulu was close as well. I think the problem, I said it before, I said the problem with this team is you're just got to got that defensive side right. If we get that defensive side right, and then we can build. Whether we're going to do that the way Ange plays his football, that's another thing to be debate. But I think, overall, I think we're on the right track. I know people will come out and say, yeah, they're not playing well, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. You know, people can say whatever they want. But for me, I think we're still on the right track. I expect a reaction against West Ham, and then I think we can go on a run. We'll see after that West Ham game, but we take it game by game. We won on a 5-game unbeaten. We're going to count the Europa League, but I want us to be consistent in the league. That's the big problem. We'll see what happens, but I think this is a learning curve for the team definitely. And the internationals now, hopefully everybody will come back injury free, and we go again for the next game against West Ham. So thank you very much. Everyone is pissed off. I'm pissed off as well, to be honest. And yeah, but just something we're gonna take on the chin and move on. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share on the road to 200 subscribers. This 86-yard box, all about 90 minutes. Brighton taking on Tottenham. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you again very, very soon.